training for you today, and we're gonna talk about your gifts, your gift, I should say, the thing that you do better than anyone else, and that thing when you were young, growing up, that you just naturally did. And we're going to show you and talk to you about using that gift in Surge 365, because your gift will make room for you. Truly, it is the value that you seek. If you're not making money yet, try thinking about using your gift with Surge 365. I tell people all the time, I'm not in travel. Travel funds me to be freed up to do my gift. And when you look at it that way, I'm telling you, you're going to move to a whole nother level. We're going to start with a short video that many of you have seen, and it's called Dream. And then we're going to come back and then we're going to talk about your gift and your dream. But before that, let's watch this short video, and then we'll come back and we've got a short presentation training for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Dream.
I don't know what that dream is that you have. I don't care how disappointing it might have been as you've been working toward that dream. That dream that you're holding in your mind, that it's possible. That some of you already know that it's hard. It's not easy. It's hard changing your life. That in the process of working on your dreams, you are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure, a lot of pain. There are moments when you're going to doubt yourself and say, God, why is this happening to me? I'm just trying to take care of my children and my mother. I'm not trying to steal or rob from anybody. Why did this have to happen to me? For those of you that have experienced some hardships, don't give up on your dream. Their rough times are going to come, but they have not come to stay. They have come to pass.
Greatness is not this wonderful, esoteric, elusive, godlike feature that only the special among us will ever taste. You know, it's something that truly exists in all of us.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one. Most people, they raise a family, they earn a living, and then they die. They stop growing, they stop working on themselves, they stop stretching, they stop pushing themselves. That a lot of people like to complain, but they don't want to do anything about their situation. And most people don't work on their dreams. Why? One is because of fear, the fear of failure. What if things don't work out? And the fear of success. What if they do and I can't handle it? These are not risk takers.
You spend so much time with other people. You spend so much time trying to get people to like you. You know other people more than you know yourself. You studied them. You know about them. You want to hang out like them. You want to be just like them. And you know what? You've invested so much time in them, you don't know who you are. I challenge you to spend time by yourself.
It's necessary that you get the losers out of your life if you want to live your dream. But people who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning.
When you become the right person, what you do is you start separating yourself from other people. You begin to have a certain uniqueness. As long as you're following other people, as long as you're being a copycat, you will never ever be the best copycat in the world. But you will be the best you could be. I'm challenging you to define your value.
That everybody won't see it. That everybody won't join you. That everybody won't have the vision. It's necessary to know that you are an uncommon breed. It's necessary that you align yourself with people and attract people into your business who are hungry, people who are unstoppable and unreasonable, people who are refusing to leave life just as it is and who want more. The people that are living their dream are finding winners to attach themselves to. The people that are living their dreams are the people that know that if it's going to happen, it's up to them.
If you want to be more successful, if you want to have and do stuff you ain't never done before, number two, I'm asking you to invest in you.
someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. That you don't have to go through life being a victim. And even though you face disappointments, you have to know within yourself that I can do this. Even if no one else sees it for me, I must see it for myself.
This is what I believe, and I'm willing to die for it, period.
No matter how bad it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to make it.
I want to represent an idea. I want to represent possibilities.
And some of you right now, you want to be, you know what I'm saying, you want to go to the next level. I want to counsel, I want to be an engineer, I want to be a doctor. Listen to me, you can't get to that level. You can't get to the level economically where you want to be until you start investing in your mind. You're not reading books. I'm challenging y'all to go to conferences. I dare you to invest time. I dare you to be alone. I dare you to spend an hour getting to know yourself. When you become who you are, when you become the person that you were created to be, designed to be who you were designed to be, when you become an individual, what you do is you take yourself and you start separating yourself from other people. I challenge you to get to a place where people don't like you, it don't even bother you no more. Why? Because you're not concerned with trying to make them happy, because you're trying to blow up. You're trying to get to the next level. I need you to invest in your mind. Invest in your mind. If you still talk about your dream, if you still talk about your goal, but you have not done anything, just take the first step.
That you can make your parents proud, you can make your school proud, you can touch millions of people's lives, and the world will never be the same again because you came this way. Don't let nobody steal your dream. After we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say, you can count on me, and they don't come through. What if we have that kind of attitude? The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at your dream, reviewing it every day, and saying to yourself, it's not over until I win.
All right now.
You can live your dream.
Woo. Yes. Wow. See, that's what it's all about, folks. That's what it's all about, living your dream. And so I've got a short presentation here that I'm going to provide to, let's see here. Hold on, let's pull it up. You can live your dream. You truly are the one. You are the one. You are the one to make this thing happen. And people are looking for you. They're looking for me. And they only see you through your gift. And so we're going to talk real quick about your gift and identifying that gift that only you have, that only you can bring to the world. And when you start seeing the business through your gift, things are going to change. And so let's take a look, and go through just a couple of slides here I want to share with you about your gift and identifying your gift. Hopefully you've got pen and paper, and you'll be able to take some notes, because this is the most important thing you can ever learn in your life. What is that thing within you that you are actually here on this planet to bring to us? We need that. Nothing else will do, folks. You truly are the one. So let's talk about it. Let your dreams lead you in life. Surge is a tool that'll fund you to pursue your dreams. And so don't get that mixed
I don't know
up.
what that dream is.
We're not going to go through that again, but I actually had that embedded in the presentation as well. But what is your dream? What is that thing within you? What is that dream within you? You truly can live your dream. Are you prepared to live your dream? Has nothing to do with Surge 365. Has everything to do with you pulling down deep, identifying that thing within you. What is that dream that you have? As I go through a few slides here, I want you to think about it, because this is Surge. Surge is your dream and the fulfillment of your dream. What is, and I want you to think about this, what is your deepest desire? That thing that's planted on inside of you. What is that idea that never leaves you? Surge is a funding vehicle. It's a tool. People are going to come to you based on your dream, based on your gift. What do you constantly imagine about your future? You've seen something. What is it that you see? Rick, I know there's something more for me. You know, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Again, Surge is a funding vehicle. You don't start with Surge. You start with your dream, and Surge frees you up to do the dream. What do you see your future looking like? Rick, I have dreams all the time. You know, what does that look like? You know, what does your future look like? What is the most important thing you wish you could do? Your imagination is everything, folks. It's a preview of coming attractions, as Albert Einstein says. What are your constant, reoccurring dreams? You know, what are they? What would bring you the greatest fulfillment? Rick, if I could just do this, if I could just get there, we need to know. You need to know. See, once you know, we'll follow you. People follow your dream. They don't follow the person. They follow your gift, and they'll pay you for it. What is your gift? I want you to really think about this. Unleashing the inner beast. What is that thing that you're holding captive inside of you? Saying, let me out. Your gift is the thing that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Growing up, what did people say? Boy, that person, they sure can. What did you think growing up? You know, were you looking at yourself as being, you know, the number one, you know, TV talk show host? You know, like Oprah, she's been doing that all her life. What have you been doing all your life naturally well? And people look at it and go, and is it baking pies? Do people always come to you to get information, to get direction? You know, are you good with your hands, your mind, your heart? What is that thing in you that you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort? I've always done it. For me, I've always organized people. I've always brought people together. I've always built things. You know, I've always been a great thinker and wondering, how did they do that? Trying to figure things out. What about you? The gift inside of you. A gift is the built-in capacity to fulfill a function, to meet a need in our community, in our world. That thing inside of you, you were born with it. It's a seed. The future is not in front of you. It's inside of you. Held captive. Your gift makes you special, and no one can ever take it away. A job can't fire your gift. You know, your respect is in your gift. Your finances, your value is in your gift, and nobody can take that away from you. The future is not ahead of you. It's inside of you. What is that gift inside of you? See, when you take that gift, the thing that you do better than anyone else with the least amount of effort, and you apply it to Surge 365, I want you to think about, how can I apply my gift to Surge 365? Different types of gifts, the thing you do the best without even trying. What talent do you have? What skill set do you possess? What ability do you use? Is it organizing? Is it serving? Rick, I serve other people. I have a gift of teaching and organizing, encouraging. You may be an encourager, you know, giving, prophecy. You may have words of wisdom that come from, Rick, I don't even know how I knew that. Words of knowledge that come from some other planet, some other place, that come from God, that come from the universe. Faith, I have the gift of faith, Rick. I just understand things real well, and I can communicate. I can break down the complex to the simple. Leadership, Rick, I'm a born leader. Every time I get in a group, I'm always somehow becoming the leader without saying a word, and I find myself in that position every single time. Mercy, I really care for people. What is your gift? You look at this list and you think about yourself growing up. It's been said that if you want to make $1 million, you have the ability, based on your gift, your talent, your skill, your ability, to make $1 million. I want you to think about this. What can you do well, better than anyone else, that someone would pay you $10 for? Rick, I can braid hair. You know, Rick, I can cook. Rick, I can counsel. What do you do that someone will say, hey, I'll give you $10 for that? What do you do that someone would pay you $10 for? Not even considering Surge. Because learning Surge and understanding Surge and the personal development that comes along with Surge, someone would actually pay you $10 for sharing it. But not even that. We're just talking about your gift. What do you do that someone would say, hey, I like that. I'll give you $10 for it. Well, multiply that $10 that one person would pay you. Multiply that by 10 people. And then multiply that by 10 people. That's on your way to $1 million, folks. What is that one thing that you do that somebody will give you $10 for? What is that? Now, Surge is a tool. That's what I said. Hey, I can learn Surge and learn development, personal development. The company has paid me over $1.6 million to do that. Are you kidding me? No. One guy comes to me, and because I had taken the time out to learn the business, I share the business with one guy, and he brings 7,000 people to the team. Was that time well spent? You better believe it. What can you do in your natural gift? The gift inside of you, no one can take it away. It's a built-in capacity to fulfill a function, to meet a need in our world. Only you can give it to us. What is that? We need you. We need you. We need you. We need that thing that's locked inside of you. Share it with us. We'll come and see you. We'll come and we'll pay you for it. Your future is not ahead of you. It's trapped on the inside. We need that thing. But you can only give it to us if you take the time to figure out what that is. And when you do, and that tree begins to grow and fruit begins to hang, we will find you to pick the fruit. If you're in a remote location, we will track you down to pick and eat of the fruit that you have for us. The gift makes it special, makes you special. What is the dream? Follow your dream. Your gift will open doors for you. It'll bring you before great men, great people, kings. Your gift, kings are waiting to eat of the fruit of your gift. Money is attracted to your gift, not to Surge. Money is attracted to your gift. Surge is just a tool. People will find you and pay you when you start using and leading with your gift. Your gift is your source of value, your source of significance, respect. What is that thing that you do better than anyone else without even trying? You've always done it that way. Boy, that girl can, that boy, I'll tell you, you were recognized for it. Some people never even saw it. Now you know it in your knower. Rick, I've been so quiet and so introverted. I never told people. I just thought about it. I used to hold the mic up, and my brush was the mic, and I would sing into my brush. I would talk into my brush. Rick, I would just organize my little soldiers and, looking and understanding I'm a great military leader. Rick, I used to do this when I was young. I used to play with my Tonka trucks, and we used to move dirt. And what is that thing, ladies and gentlemen? No fear, no limits. Serve your gift to the world with confidence, with passion. The best things in life are on the other side of your fear. When you start operating in your gift, you're fearless. Why is that? Because it's something that's coming from your heart. The heart. When something is in your heart, there's no fear. It's total confidence. It doesn't judge. It just acts. Your gift will just act, but it needs you to bring it forth. Needs you to call it forth. This is my gift. It needs to be trained. It needs to be refined. You can't educate a gift in. It needs to just come out. Just release it. And we want to seek to make the community a better place to live, the world a better place to live. We're going to talk about some things. 5 keys to release your gift. Understand your destiny. Oh, greatness all over you. Greatness is written all over you. Nobody can see it. You know it. Greatness. You were born of greatness. Who told you that you weren't? We need you to bring out the greatness that you were born with from the foundations of the world. Number 1. Number 2, have a vision of your gift. I've always had this. See, I'm telling you folks, when that gift comes to the surface, you will walk in a different stride. You will speak with a different confidence. You'll just know. Whatever you touch, ideas will come. You touch Serge, ideas will come. 3, 5 ways to release your gift. Feed. Once you identify it, develop and refine your gift. Nobody even needs to know. You'll be like, okay, I know I got this. I'm going to try it out in this situation. And you'll go, wow. Okay, I'm going to try it out in this situation. You will be a new person. It's a new life. It's a brand new world. 4, pray for wisdom. Your role is to manifest your gift. When you start understanding that your gift, I'm going to tell you this. Everything that you need when you're walking on the path of your gift will be provided. If you need finances, if you need health, a lot of times people have and experience bad health because they're not even walking in their gift. They're way out in left field. You start walking in your gift, walking in your purpose, it's over, right? Serge is the tool. The people that you need to help you and Serge are on your path towards your gift. They'll see the tool that you have. Serge, are you kidding me? I like that. But it's your gift that makes room for you. Be persistent and never, ever, ever quit. You can't quit your gift. Your gift is you. You are your gift. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has. Never doubt that your gift applied can change the world. In fact, it's the reason you're here. Everything else is a distraction. It's the reason you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hold here, and I got a short video from Chris Coakley that I'm going to close with since we're pretty much out of time. But your gift. I want you to think about it. I want you to meditate on it. What is your gift? What is your gift to the world? When you find your gift, you find yourself. When you find yourself, you find your source of wealth. We are ready to pay you. You hang that fruit of your gift in front of me, I'm going to take a big bite out of that apple, I'm going to tell you now. So let's close here. We're going to close with a short little video by Chris Coakley that talks about the business. And if you're not in Serge, you want to get in Serge. But let's go ahead and listen to Chris, and we'll wrap up. Chris Coakley, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, let's see if we got some sound here. 1 second. Oh, got to resume share. You guys can't even see it. Here we go.
Hey, wasn't that video incredible? You know, when I think about that video, what I think about is how I'm the youngest of 4 children to a single parent mom who had to work her way off welfare to become a nurse. And I never imagined that that's the lifestyle I'd be leading. See, I truly believe the key to my success was that I was smart enough to realize I'm not that smart. See, I pretty much